Let's watch some Kenny Pickett film, shall we? Look at Deontay Johnson at the top of your screen and look how slow Kenny Pickett is making his reads. He never looks back to the middle of the field where Deontay is wide open until it's too late. You can't say the pressure was the problem here. Kenny had plenty of time. That is not an excuse you can use with this situation. Kenny has been slow to his reads all season, and this film is proving me right. You can see it in any game, but this game was the best example of it. Now here's another example. George Washington, aka Darnell Washington, is gonna be wide open right in front of Kenny at the sticks. Instead, Kenny throws it to Deontay, stares him down, and almost gets picked off. This is about as easy as it's gonna get for any NFL quarterback. You gotta make that pitch and catch. Now here's an example that I just found funny. Nobody's actually open. Kenny genuinely tries to give Deontay a chance though and ends up just hitting the referee. Again, nobody's open, not making any big critique off of this, but you want to give your guy a shot, not throw it at the official. Here's an example where George Pickens is going to be open. This first angle doesn't really show you how much time Kenny actually had, but George is making that move. The defender is biting down. Kenny is staring at George making that move, and the defender, going for it, but for some reason peels off to the other side and then gets sacked. You would like to see him make a timing throw. And even if he doesn't make that throw, the second most open guy is Najee. Now this second angle doesn't show the space Najee actually had to have a one-on-one with the linebacker, but if he makes him miss, then it's all green grass, and that's better than a sack. This is just a wide open Deontay Johnson where he has a touchdown and Kenny is not seeing him whatsoever, almost gets picked off trying to get it to Jaylen Warren. This next one, Connor Hayward's going to be open. If Kenny is able to read this, then that's going to be a pretty nice gain, another first down, but he makes a lower percentage throw to Deontay Johnson, underthrows him, and that's straight up good coverage as well. But I'm not really mad at that throw. It's just that you would have seen the higher percentage throw if you were able to read that defense. Don't know what this is. It's just, not even catchable whatsoever, even for a guy like George Pickens. You guys probably get the point by now, but we got 3 more examples. Now this is also on George Pickens because he could have sped up on this route, showed more effort, but there is an opportunity there and Kenny did miss it. You would like to see George hustle on more of these routes that he's running. Sometimes he can get a little lazy. Now this is just all bad from Kenny Pickett. You can't miss Jaylen Warren on a simple dump off, and plus that was a backwards lateral that should have been a touchdown for Green Bay. The refs really bailed out the Steelers there. This one, I don't really have that big of a problem, but it's one of those things where if he was able to read the defense, he would have a higher percentage throw with Connor Hayward. And I mean, even if Valentine didn't grab him, I don't think Johnson would have got to that ball, but it's just about the higher percentage plays. And if you're able to read the field, then those opportunities are going to be there because that's still a risky play. 50-50 balls aren't what you should base your entire offense off of. But let me know what y'all think about Kenny Pickett. Does this video change your mind about him? Hopefully y'all enjoyed it though. And that is it for me on this one. Peace.